Imagine a world where everybody is connected. Imagine a world where somebody in Japan can do a transaction with somebody in the United States without high banking fees. Imagine a world no longer ruled by greedy corporate banks. There's going to come a time when we think of central banks in the same way we think about calling an operator to talk to a friend on the phone. This weird, annoying entity that came between us and the things we actually wanted. You aren't going to drown in fees anymore. You aren't going to borrow money from a bank. You aren't going to fight a half a dozen middlemen. It'll just be you and your money anywhere on earth. And once this happens, cryptocurrency could very well make the US dollar obsolete. Once people understand how easy this is and get used to it, the demand for legacy money controlled by a government and bank is going to plummet like a rock. Welcome to the world of cryptocurrency.
All right. Welcome, everybody. This is a special occasion This is Brandon Ivey, Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead and type in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share a suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. So why am I so excited and proud today? Because this is a long time in the making. I have been in the direct sales network marketing industry since I was 22 years old. I turned 46 in a couple of months. 24 years. Yeah, 24 years I've been in this space. I've been all the way at the bottom where I couldn't sign up a customer or a rep to save my life. And I've been all the way to the top, regional vice president, senior vice president, double black diamond, and even on the corporate side, regional vice president of sales and marketing for several corporate companies. So I've seen it all in this space. I've been able to struggle for 10 years and not make a dime, all the way to retiring and walking off my job at the age of 36 years old 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years this year, earning seven figures in this industry and losing seven figures in the industry. I've done and seen it all. The one thing I have never been able to do out of all these years of me doing presentations and conference calls, promoting different products and things out there, I've never been able to promote my own. And today is the day where it's the very first day I am actually doing an opportunity presentation for a company I own, Ivy League Crypto Academy, ILCA LLC. I'm the CEO and founder of it. I've been dreaming of this for a very, very long time. I wasn't even as sure if this day would ever come in this fashion. But here's the best thing about it. This is not a network marketing company. This is not an MLM company. This is an education company that wants to teach you a skill and about an industry that is going to take the world by storm, whether you like it or not, or dependent on it or not. It doesn't matter. This is happening. Even after a tumultuous day like today, or the last 48 hours, where we've seen the crypto market decline by 40, 50 so percent, where I have it on the news right now from CNN, Fox, MSNBC. The nation is on the brink. Stock markets are collapsing. The crypto market is collapsing. You know, is the sky falling? I've been preparing for this all year. Anybody that's been listening to me, I've been saying we need to have at least one more major correction before we can see the rocket ship take off. I've been saying that. I didn't know how it was going to come to be, because right now it looks like there's a perfect storm of things happening with inflation, with the war in Russia, Ukraine, with the stock market, with the Fed rate hike. I mean, and then Terra Luna. So there's a whole lot of things that happened at the right time to cause what needed to happen anyway to happen, and we're seeing it now. Now I'm gonna share a screen because we are gonna get into the presentation, but I want to put some things in perspective. For those of you that may be brand new to crypto, you're hearing about it for the first time, you don't really understand what it is or what's going on, and you might be in a situation where I don't know if I want to get involved. It looks scary, right? Is everybody losing everything? No. Bitcoin right now, in fact, I'll do it this way. Let's keep things real. Bitcoin right now is at $28,793 a coin, and everybody is panicking over that. Let me show you something before we get started in this presentation to put some things in perspective. Oh, we're back up to 29,000 now. Okay. Now I want to look at the trading view chart here. No, this is not going to give me what I want. Not from here. Well, maybe it will. We'll see. Trading view chart is not big enough. Not big enough. Okay, I don't have enough time. Let me just show you this way. If we look at the entire history of Bitcoin, or when it was first listed on, when there was a CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, all the way to where we are right now. And this is the collapse that everybody is screaming about. Way down here at the $28,000 mark, $29,000. Do you realize that that is still higher than in the first 12 years of Bitcoin's history? That if we go back to 2020 and somebody were to tell you that one day Bitcoin's going to be at $29,000 a coin, everybody would be losing their shirts over that. This is not panic time. This is accumulation time. This is the time that we've been waiting for, that you can get in on the discount. If you ever felt that you missed out, now's the time. Here's another fun fact that most people don't understand. Did you lose all your money? How can you be excited about the market dropping? No, you only lose the value of what it is currently today. You only lose when you sell. You buy low, you sell high. Because I'm looking at the next 3, 5, and 10 years on where this is going to be. And just to prove that point, take a look at this. For those of you who don't think that Bitcoin, or crypto for that matter, might have been a good investment. Let's go back to 2011. Peter Schiff, the gold bug, and what he had to say comparing Bitcoin to gold, $10,000 in 2011. If you put it on gold, you put it on Bitcoin, and you run it up the next 8 years to 2019, what's going to happen? Take a look at this.
If I'm gonna put my wealth, I'm gonna take $10,000 and store them in Bitcoins. How do I know that a year or two from now anybody is going to accept them for anything? What if it's a fad and nobody wants them? See, the thing with gold is gold has value all by itself. If I don't have to be able to spend it, I can melt it down. I can make it into jewelry. I can use it in electronics. It has all sorts of properties that make gold intrinsically value all by itself. Right? It doesn't have to be traded for another product. It can be used.
Okay, stop right there. $10,000 in Bitcoin in 2011 today will be worth, or in 2019, July 31st, 4.1 million. The same $10,000 July 31st of 2019 in gold, you lost money, $9,854. What was the price of Bitcoin in 2019, December 31st? Because we can see it. Around $7,000 a coin. Right now it's $28,000. There is absolutely no need to panic. The big boys are not panicking at all. We're actually getting excited. So now let's talk about, one, getting educated. Because if you're educated in crypto, then you know how to maneuver regardless of what the market is doing. I make more money when the market goes down than it goes up. And you may ask, how is that possible? Because I'm able to accumulate more coins on the dip. If you're in real estate and the housing market drops, are you selling or are you buying? And when the value goes up, then you sell. The value goes up. But I understand if you're brand new, because most people don't get it. We haven't had financial education in school growing up. I didn't, and I have a college degree. And I remember hearing about Bitcoin for the very first time. And I thought it was nothing but monopoly money being used by nerds who live in their mom's basement all day. I remember buying it for the very first time in 2016 when it was at $640 a coin, and I bought 3 of them. And then I sold them 3 months later because it jumped up to $870 a coin. And I thought I was the smartest person in the world because I bought low and I sold high. I made a little bit of extra money, not realizing that 1 year later, one Bitcoin was worth almost $20,000 a coin. If I held on to it for another 4 years, it got up to $69,000 a coin. That was the most expensive Christmas that I ever had. But I didn't know. I began my crypto education in 2017, and there was nobody to teach me what this was all about. There was no Ivy League Crypto Academy. I had to learn on my own by going to Google and YouTube, which I do not advise, because I spent 6 months learning, only to realize that 50% of the information that I was receiving was incorrect. I didn't know where to begin. I didn't know what question to ask. I didn't know which direction to go. But I did learn two things that stuck out to me and changed my life. And the first is that blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today, whether you like it or not, believe it or not, or trust it or not. Your opinion is irrelevant. It's happening. The second thing that I learned is that cryptocurrency represents the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. And the most amount of people is the part that got me. You see, we have witnessed and seen and read about in history books other opportunities in the past, but how many of our ancestors had an opportunity to participate? You see, in those days, and even today when great opportunities arise, you have to be born in the right family, speak the right language, have the right skin color, man, woman, or child. See, these things are irrelevant in crypto. There is no glass ceiling. It doesn't matter whether you're a man, woman, or child. Well, it doesn't matter about racism, sexism, and nepotism, or any of those isms. None of that matters. Doesn't matter if you have a college education or not. All that matters is, do you have a cell phone, access to the internet, and a willingness to learn? And if you have those things, then you can literally write your own check when it comes to crypto. Think about the internet explosion. This is 10 times bigger than that. And we're at the beginning of this. But the sad reality is, if you choose not to take advantage of this one way or another, what are our other options? Because here's the fact. Most people will fail financially. That's a fact. 93% don't have good salaries. 95% will not succeed in business. 97% will retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends by the age of 65. Most people do not have $1,000 in their savings account. Most people cannot afford a $400 emergency without going into debt. And this was all before COVID, and inflation is even more difficult today. But I want you to think about this. We are increasingly living in a digital society. Technology is exploding. Decentralization has taken over. We now can monetize our own vehicles and our homes. Uber is a transportation company that owns no cars. Amazon is the world's largest retail chain that has no stores. Airbnb is a hotel chain that owns no property. We saw Bitcoin go from 0.003 cents in 2009 to more than $50,000 a coin in 2021. This is by far, even at the rate it is today, the best performing asset of the past decade, period. Nothing even comes close. Not even gold or Berkshire Hathaway. Nothing comes close. And there's several reasons why. One, it's finite, meaning there's only going to be 21 million ever in existence. So no more new Bitcoin can be created that's going to devalue what you're already holding, not like fiat money. You know, people run around and they think that, cash is king. Cash is king. You got to have cash. This rules the world. Holding this, I'm losing money every single day because inflation keeps going up. It's economically foolhardy to hold all your cash in a savings account because the government can print more money at any given time. They can just print more of it. Bitcoin is not going to happen. It's also universal in value. One Bitcoin in Japan is worth one Bitcoin in the United States. Universal in value. And you can send Bitcoin anywhere around the world with a small transaction fee, with no limit on how much you're spending or sending. You don't need permission from a bank, a business, a government, Western Union, make wire transfer. None of that is even necessary. You don't need any of that. And it happens as fast as sending an email. In 2009, Bitcoin's value was less than a penny. In 2010, Bitcoin was valued at 40 cents to the US dollar. In 2016, it was valued at $600. Hold on, I want to make sure I can read your guys' comments. Computer. In 2021, it reached around $69,000. If you would have invested $100 in Bitcoin in 2010, today it would be worth more than $60 million. How many of you had $100 back in 2010? I think everybody, no matter where we were in life, everybody could find a way to get their hands on $100, right? You'd find a way. Go on. There we go. In 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, which is the world's first global decentralized cryptocurrency. But here's what people want to know. What is the blockchain? How does Bitcoin work? Is it even real? Am I too late? How do I buy it? And most importantly, can I spend it? Well, welcome to the Ivy League Crypto Academy for Crypto Education, the global training center that wants to teach you everything that you need to know. As of right now, we have more than 60 videos in 4 lessons: Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and the Internet of Things. We have 3 more coming: DeFi, NFTs, and Metaverse. And then 2 more on the wings after that: smart contracts or smart cities, and then Web3 technology. We will never run out of content because we're always learning. We're always going to be bringing you the latest information and what's going on in the industry. You're going to learn how to buy your first Satoshi. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. Store your Bitcoin safely in crypto wallets. Purchase and sell with Bitcoin. Trade cryptocurrencies. Learn how altcoins work. And all in streaming video, which means if you're in a situation where you say, well, you know, I don't have enough time to go back to school. I work 2 jobs. I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's okay, because you can watch these videos and stop, pause, rewind, listen to it in the background. Take 6 months to go over it, or like my cousin Marnita did, she did it in a weekend. Take your time. In Bitcoin 101, 15 lessons. This course is designed to take you through the history of Bitcoin and blockchain technology. Each video is designed to take you through a step-by-step process to know the fundamentals of the technology and how it works. Once you have completed this course, you will have more than a basic functioning understanding of blockchain, how to purchase Bitcoin, and how to use it. Then we have Crypto Advanced. This course is designed for those who have gone through the Bitcoin 101 course or have some basic understanding of what Bitcoin is and how it functions. We will dive deeper into the functional workings of cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects. You will be introduced to other top coins besides Bitcoin on the market and learn about the economic ecosystem of cryptocurrencies. By the time you finish this course, you'll have a clear understanding of crypto economics, the functioning roles of crypto, and how to understand the charts. You will be ready to engage in the cryptocurrency space. And then how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. By this point, you have an advanced understanding of the history of blockchain technology and the crypto space. You are ready to engage and build your portfolio. There is no one strategy that fits them all. This course will share multiple strategies and opportunities so that you will have the confidence and skills in this space to earn a profit. Now, for the last 3 years, this is what I've had. I consult for other crypto companies, and companies are white label my crypto education for their members, including universities. But we have a new course that nobody has ever seen yet, and that is this one, the Internet of Things, 15 lessons. This course is designed to show you the real-world applications of blockchain technology. We have already learned about all the wonderful uses for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. However, none of that would be possible without blockchain technology. You're going to learn how the technology is being used to lay the foundation for Web3, create smart cities, and disrupt industries that we rely on every single day, such as agriculture, environment, and health and wellness. You see, people who understand the power of Bitcoin in this era will be one step closer to finding their financial freedom. And as much as I believe and understand how important education is, I also know what all of you guys want. And you want to learn, how do I make money? How do I get paid, Brandon? Show me the money. Well, I want to show you the money. I like to call it earn while you learn, because that's exactly what you're doing. See, the reason why we created Ivy League Crypto Academy is to have a safe haven, a community of individuals to learn and get educated in the crypto space that we can share amongst each other. That makes the community stronger, more solid, and more of us are able to win because we're working together. That's why I say it's earn while you learn. However, this is not network marketing. How many times have you had to join a company, attempt to recruit, build your network up, put money in that you want to have working for you, but you're really making all your money from recruiting, only to have that company pull the rug from you, go under, and every 6 months you got to start all over again? Or worse yet, what I predict is about to happen right now. You see, companies or network marketing companies in the crypto space don't do very well when the market is on a downturn. It's just a fact. No matter what it is, whether it is compounding, whether it is a bot that's trading for you, these type of things, this is what we call the shakeup, to know which ones are real and which ones are not. Because you can't be winning trades when the whole thing's going down. All right? You cut the bottom line, and then the companies are using new money to pay old people. And that eventually catches up to you and it runs out. The only hope is that this drop is temporary and is able to recover fairly quickly. However, I believe, and some experts that I've been reading on, think that this is going to probably last for at least the next 1 to 2 quarters, the next 4 to 6 months. We're going to be in crypto, we don't want to call it crypto winter, but throughout the summertime. Now, unless there's some external force that happens that we can't predict, this is what the market's going to do. The markets have always corrected, if you know the history of Bitcoin. So how can we make money? How can you get paid with Ivy League Crypto Academy? First and foremost, and I'm going to stop here because, like I said, this is our very first, and we're going to be creating a brand new slides that's going to break that up, and I'm going to show you live. How can we make money with the Ivy League Crypto Academy? Well, first you got to get involved. And so we invite you to join our 5-day challenge. Once a month, like I used to do Bitcoin boot camps around the country before COVID. Once a month, we come together and give a free virtual boot camp that we call the People's Money 5-Day Challenge. And for 5 days, for 1 hour, we're going to teach you the basics of what Bitcoin is, starting from day 1. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Day 2, what is blockchain technology? Day 3, what is cryptocurrencies? Day 4, what is unlocking it? How do I get a wallet? What are different wallets out there? What about security? How do I buy Bitcoin for the first time and move it around? And then day 5, laying the path to becoming a crypto billionaire. Oh, you don't think billionaires are being generated from crypto right now? In literally less than 3 years? It's happening. So we're going to talk about laying that foundation by you understanding how to create your own short-term and long-term strategy that best fits you. Not my way, not what works for me, but what works for you. Now, this is designed to basically hold your hand, because here's something else that we learned. People, the videos that I have, they're great, but not too many people will take the time to want to sit down and watch all the videos. So not only do you have access to the videos, you're going to get access to me and the community to hold your hand during this process. So that 5-day challenge gets the community the opportunity for free from the comfort of their home to be exposed to crypto. How do we make money from that? Well, we also have something called VIP. And VIP means for one time for $97, you can become a VIP member for life. You only have to pay it once, which means every 5-day challenge that we do, you're a VIP member, which gives you backstage access, backstage to everything that's going on in the 5-day challenge. The next one up is May 23rd through the 27th. Now, to register for this, because this is free, get back to whoever is inviting you. They're going to send you a link because more than likely they're a VIP member. And as a VIP member, you are also a promoter of the Ivy League Crypto Academy. And as a promoter, that means you can make money by sharing this with others. I didn't say recruit. I didn't say build a team like networking. I said share the 5-day challenge. That's free. So by sharing this for free, our marketing system will send those individuals that you register for free. And it's going to invite them to become a VIP. $997 value for free. They become a VIP, one-time $97. We stream this live on Facebook in a private Facebook group. And I will show you that group. A private Facebook group for the 5-day challenge. We stream this live for everybody. You guys get a sneak little peek. So we stream this live. Only registered members get into this group. And we stream it live. Then if you're a VIP member, you're actually going to be on the Zoom with me. And while you're on the Zoom with me, at the first hour, we shut off the live stream. And then we do Q&A with all the VIP members. So the VIP members can ask questions about what we just went over. And 9 times out of 10, they ask questions about everything underneath the sun about crypto. And you've got myself and our guest panelists that's there to answer those questions. One time, $97. Now, if you're the promoter and anybody that you invite to the 5-day challenge for free that upgrades to become a VIP, we're going to pay you 10% of that upgrade. And if they share with somebody else who also upgrades to VIP, we're going to give you 5% on the second tier. Now, as I said, this is not network marketing, so we only go 2 tiers. And I've got a surprise at the end of this. 10% on level 1, 5% on level 2. It doesn't stop there because also what we offer here, outside of the 5-day challenge and becoming a VIP, is we're going to invite you to also be part of our inner circle. And what is the inner circle? Well, many of you are used to me doing crypto talks on a daily basis. Since 2018, I've been doing them for free. Every day, sometimes back then, twice a day. They're still up. You can find them on YouTube. You can go way back on my Facebook page and find all of the old crypto talks. Do you know that people have made hundreds of thousands of dollars from listening to my crypto talks, from the information that we share? So with our crypto talks, I no longer am doing them for free, except I do it on Saturday. If you become an inner circle member for $29.97 a month, you get access to 6 days of our crypto talks. All you do is you go to ILCAsecrets.com. You want to make sure you register with the same email address you did when you registered for the 5-day challenge. Same email address, because our system is tracking you to who your promoter is, who shared this with you. But what's included in this? I'm giving you my personal investments, a direct look into my live portfolio, opportunity alerts, $5,000 value, research and insights, 100 plus hours of research, $2,500 value, unlimited white papers, monthly challenge, VIP access, crypto talk, 16 hours a month. I charge hundreds of dollars an hour for my time. That's a $5,000 value. Access to our thriving community, because our community may bring you an opportunity, not me. One of our members has already earned 6 figures off of an opportunity that one of our community members brought to the table. Much, much more. Total value is $16,600 or $29.97 a month to be a part of our inner circle. And guess what? Again, if anybody that you brought to the 5-day challenge for free decides that they want to plug into our crypto talks on a daily basis, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, then you get 10% of that every single month. Residual income, 5% on the second level. But it doesn't stop there, because then we have all of the courses that I showed you. How do you get your hands on the courses? Well, on the open market, the value is $2,997. However, if you're a VIP member, meaning you join the 5-day challenge, you paid the $97 one time, then you can get all of those courses for $997. And we have a payment plan. We have a payment plan for those of you who say, well, you know, times is hard right now, I can't afford that all at once. Well, you can pay it, our Founder 2 pay plan, $550 over 2 months, or $400 over 3 months, and you get it. But as a promoter, if any of your people that you referred get the founding member courses, guess what? You get 10% of that. I shared it on our crypto talk this morning. I said, if I was looking for a way to make some money, and I know everybody needs crypto education, I make it a point to sign up 10 people a week. 10 a week. That's $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month. And then I would use that money, not to go buy a car or a house. I would use that to start to build my crypto portfolio. See, that is what ILCA is designed for, so that you can make and earn the extra money to build your portfolio, or even have enough money to start paying your bills so that you can build your portfolio. The one major mistake I made in crypto is that I was living off of crypto. I was selling my crypto to pay my bills. And then if I were to add all of that up over the last couple of years before I stopped selling my crypto, if I were to add all of that up, it is in the 7-figure range plus if I had just held my coins. So I wanted to make sure that while you're learning, you have a way to earn money and spread the word to helping more people you know and love and trust, and you want to help them get educated at the same time. Because I do have one guarantee. For the individuals who refuse crypto education, it's not a matter of if you're going to lose big, it's a matter of when. It could be in your first month or 3 years down the line. You're going to end up losing most, if not all, of your assets because you didn't get the fundamentals. Like one guy who lost $600,000 worth of crypto assets because he didn't understand proper security. He's running around using MetaMask on his iPhone and stored his private keys into the cloud, and he got hacked. $600,000 gone. That was a simple fix if he knew about crypto education. And he had been in crypto for years. Just because you have money doesn't mean you're educated in the space. All that means is you're about to lose big eventually. But it doesn't stop there, because we have one more caveat. As I stated at the beginning, that my background is in direct selling and network marketing. One thing that I learned that most people never learn is actually how to market. It took me 10 years before I discovered a couple of easy little tips and tricks in the marketing and sales space that completely and drastically turned my entire business career around. And I've never looked back ever since. And I still have a whole lot more to learn. Well, we want to make sure that we don't just want to throw something at you, but we want to teach you how you can build, How would you like to have a system in place that will show you how you can build the ILCA affiliate side for yourself, or anything out there that you're doing? See, I am not in competition with anybody. My job is and goal is not to pull networks from other companies to me. That's not what this is. What Ivy League Crypto Academy does, it is the foundation of support to help members in every company to learn the basics of crypto so that they're not flooding your support tickets. How do I do this? How do I do that? And since you're not in competition with me, you don't have to worry about me stealing your database. That's not what this is about. But we're actually going to teach the people how to market. So we launched this, ILCAmarketing.com. ILCAmarketing.com, the only all-in-one CRM system that's simple to use. The first ever platform built to manage a business's online presence and customer follow-up with two-way texting and email, sales pipeline management, customer reviews, automated scheduling, sales funnel, website builder, SEO tools, and so much more. Now, you may ask, and here's the pricing for that. Basic $99, standard $149, and premium $199. What sets this apart from everything else out there? Brandon, what sets your crypto education and the marketing you have apart from anybody out there? Why should I listen to you? Well, there's one major reason that sets us apart. Not only are we boxing up the knowledge we have in the box set, but we're doing something that nobody else is doing. We are actually going to teach you this stuff live. So while there might be other crypto platforms out there, they don't have Brandon Ivey that is teaching 6 days a week. For example, not only do we have the crypto talks 6 days a week, but every Tuesday and Thursday night, those of you who are founding members and you bought the box set, I do live training every Tuesday and Thursday for 2 hours with those members, and I take courses from the lessons, and we do it live so that you can ask questions. I can share screen. I can show you my wallet. You can share your screen. We can cover all of anything that you need on a personal level. On the marketing side, it is not just, oh, we just have a platform for you to build a marketing funnel. You're going to get live training from the person who created it, Mr. James Hendricks. Now, this is not just an individual who just one day said he's a little guru. He has generated 8, 9 to 10 figures in revenue for his clients, more than 100 plus clients, including Coca-Cola. 9 of his top clients are network marketing companies that he's the CMO of. He's also my CMO in Ivy League Crypto Academy, and he is teaching this stuff, and you would never have access to this without spending $5,000 to $10,000 on a weekend. One time. He's teaching you personally. We already have the testimonials coming in from some of our members who have been having a sneak peek at his private trainings. And again, if you're a promoter and you know people even in different companies that need marketing, they don't even have to be a part of crypto, but they got to learn how to market. And they get the ILCA marketing system, and they're paying a monthly for it, $199 or $149. Guess what? You're getting 10% of that. And since this is my company, I love saying that. As we grow, we're also going to be increasing the amount of commissions that we're paying out from 10% and going up so that you can earn even more money. See, I know what it's like to be on the field side of things, on how to bring a company $100 million in revenue and only to make $1 or $2 million of that. I know what that's like. Or on a smaller scale, I brought the company $200,000, $300,000 in volume, and I made $4,000. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you guys like your compensation plan is better. Okay, you made $25,000, but you generated $300,000 worth. I know what that's like. So we want to pay you a lot of money to share ILCA, something that is much needed, especially right now with the markets doing what they're doing. And I'm proud to bring it to you guys. Thank you guys for even listening to what we have going on. We have not done one single piece of advertising yet. This has been all word of mouth. We're only 4 months old. So if you're in a situation where you really don't know about what's going on out there in the crypto space, about the companies you might be a part of that you're putting money into, whether it will be here tomorrow, at least have a foundation with ILCA where you're getting the education, you're making a little bit of money. A lot of these opportunities cost money. No, you got to put in $1,000 if you want to make a dent. Raise $1,000 with ILCA. Now put it towards whatever projects you want to be a part of. And you know what to do with it now. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is our very first presentation. This will be cleaned up. I'll have it all compact. I'll be able to do this in 20, 25 minutes flat. But I just wanted to give you guys and the entire community the opportunity to see what Ivy League Crypto Academy is all about, all the different ways that we make money, and all the different ways that you can learn at the same time by being a part of our community. It all starts with the Ivy League Crypto, the 5-day challenge. Even though, I got to show you. Here's the back office of the marketing side, the marketing system. And talk about unlimited tutorials and our internal news sites, our training videos on everything, plus live training and customer support with the CMO himself. And then you can see those of you who get the founding member courses. Just logging into the back office, you can see tracking all of your videos that you're doing from the courses, Internet of Things. So I'm looking at right now for you guys. The Internet of Things is up and running, never been before seen before. Internet of Things. So that, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I'm very excited. It is not just me that's a part of this. I got to give a shout out to everybody in our community, all of you VIPs that have been our guinea pigs for the last couple of months. Much thanks for all of you. I can't, if I start naming a few, I'm gonna miss somebody and somebody's gonna be upset. So I know who you are. I'll make sure I give you a shout out for everybody, all of you guys. Some of our biggest members that have been helping the community out the most, from Provis Lofties and Herschel Crow. My number one, my executive assistant, Marnita Casa, that all of you guys know has been helping out. And then our CMO, Mr. James Hendricks, and his entire team that's behind him. My other partners like Steve and Pasha Carter that have the VIP VGN network, bringing opportunities to the community. After they get educated first. And then you have opportunities that you can be a part of so that you can earn money in this space. And you're not alone. You're a part of a community that's moving lock and step with each other. So I want to thank all of you guys. This is the beginning of something powerful, something great. And this is going to happen with or without you. I want to bring you along for the ride. So we're really excited about it. Keep your heads to the ground about more news, because it's only going to get bigger. We have a whole lot more things that we haven't even brought up to you guys yet about what's coming. So start off. Get registered for the next 5-day challenge, May 23rd. Get back to the person who invited you so that you can register. If you don't have a person that invited you, send me a private message and I'll send you the link that you can register for the next 5-day challenge. May 23rd, that whole entire week. We'll be in Dallas this weekend, and we're doing an ILCA dinner in the Gaylord Hotel at one of the restaurants on Sunday. So you can go to, what was that? And Marnita, if you could post that link again. I know it is ILCA events, I think, or Dallas or something. But we got an event on Sunday night, 6 p.m. local time, at a restaurant on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. There will not be crypto talk tomorrow morning, but I will be doing a whole lot of lives once I reach Dallas, and you'll be hearing more about what we got coming on. We have some exciting things happening on Sunday, but not only myself, but with the Steve Carter, Pasha Carter organization, with the VGN. So keep your ears to the ground about that, what's going on. But this is exciting times. This is not a time to be upset because the market went down. This is a time to be excited for what we can do now the market is down that you might have missed out on a year or 2 years ago. Take care, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out, and I will see you all probably tomorrow evening. Oh, yeah, I am doing at least 1 hour tomorrow night. I will be doing like a class for the founding members on the Internet of Things, or lesson number 3. We'll be doing at least one lesson tomorrow night. And normally that's what, 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's going to be at 7 p.m. for me in Texas. Is that? I don't know. Anyways, we will have one class tomorrow night. So with that, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you over the next couple of days. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.